Hey guys, to Jew22 here, and welcome to the Stanley Cup Finals in Season 7. And also, hey, what's up, AJ? And can you believe it, AJ, that the team that got you, the Edmonton Oilers, have made it to the Stanley Cup Finals, and not just any Stanley Cup Finals, a rematch of a previous matchup between the Oilers and the Carolina Hurricanes, in which the only time that's ever happened was in 2006 or 2006, if you will, in which Carolina had won. But we're going to find out if history will repeat itself or if Edmonton can get the job done. Anyway, let me say hello to AJ, and I hope everything's going well with you, Mr. AJ. And let me also leave you a bit of a DM if I will. But I hope everything's going well. But yeah, AJ, are you ready to compete for a championship, my dude? And while you think about that, I am going to let those who I could not let know. Let's see, the likes of oh yeah, let me get Blaze. Just letting the others know. Okay. Oh, let me catch up on the chat. You're at work at the moment. Yeah, as ready as can be. And really, this stream will take as little as 2 games to as long as 3. But thankfully, the games are not like extra long. Okay. Well, I was gonna share with Mitty, but she's a little upset. But let me see who else is. I'm just letting other people know. But the only other oh yeah, that's right, Firestar. But that's about it though. Okay. Let me let Miss Firestar know. Oh, there she is. Oh, there we go. Anyway. Okay. All right. Let me catch up on the chat really quickly. All right, so nobody's come in yet, but I've already let those know in Discord. But now that I've done that, now that I've oh yeah, let me turn down my microphone a little bit. I don't want to be too loud here. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, let's begin. Okay. Yeah, let me get my pop-out chat there. Okay. So, if I know the House of Black the way that I do, what they would probably do is is going black, given that they are represented by the House of Black. And of course, the Oilers will counter with white in this first game. And obviously, whoever wins this first game out of a best of 3 will have the control that they're going to need going into game 2. But anyway, no, really though, AJ, I hope everything's going well. And I know that work is always a pain in the butt, but I wish you and the Oilers all the luck in this one. And as far as tomorrow is concerned, tomorrow, believe it or not, is a holiday for me. So, but being that I did not plan on anything as far as Monday, because even I wasn't sure what the plans were, I might do my Let's Play of Paper Mario 64 this Monday. I don't know if you have Monday off or if you have shortened hours, but whatever the case, game underway, and Firestar gets it to AJ, and AJ! Oh no, wait, never mind. The goal was waved off. But for a moment, I thought AJ had it, but unfortunately, he got. Let's see this. Hey, what's up, Joshua? All right, so it did not count, sadly. I guess it was goaltender interference is what the call was. But then Mitty then gets it to Atticus. Atticus, of course, has the red stick, whereas Azriel has black. At least to make it even as to in terms of, oh yeah, that's who that person is. Anyway, AJ with a shot. And a great save by Anderson. But anyway, how's everything going there, Joshua-san? Anyway, there you see AJ as the team leader in points. He's got 10 points throughout the entirety of this playoff season. And if Carolina's going to win, they got to make sure that AJ does not become a threat. Firestar with a shot. Nope. Then McDavid gets it to Nurse, then to Shadow Knight. Nope, now stolen by Carolina, but then stolen back. And AJ with a shot. Nope. Atticus gets it. Then he gets it to Teravainen. Teravainen then to... I can't pronounce that young man's name, but whoever he is, he got himself the first goal and gives Carolina the lead, thanks to Teravainen and Mitty. All right, so, whoa! I think that was Azriel who just got taken down. But right now, Carolina taking the lead. Then, oh, Azriel, nope, now picked up by Tony D'Angelo, not to be confused with a wrestler of the same name. Darius Helms goes for a shot, but is unable to get it. All right, so Barr, nope, nice shot. And Barry almost got one off of a rebound, but it did not work. Now Blaze McCoy coming in. Nope, stolen by Draisaitl, but then stolen by Max Domi. Stolen back by Draisaitl, then Kulak, Puljujarvi, then to Hyman. No relation, obviously, to Paul Heyman. Max Domi with a carrying the puck in, then to Nichis. And then Domi steals it back, then gets it to Niederreiter. Well, so far Carolina has gotten a great shot, and Got a great shot off of that one young man's name whose name I cannot pronounce to save my life. Yeah, that young man right there. Again, I'll have to figure out how to pronounce that young man's name. But then gets it to Darius Helms, then to Teravainen. Bouchard, nope, stolen by Teravainen. And tried to set up that young man whose name I cannot pronounce. Now Nurse gets it. And Bouchard takes it in, then to McLeod. Then Pacey. Then Slavin. And so far they're doing a good job passing it to the open man. But then Nisha's, oh, great setup to Teravainen, and that's his third in the playoffs, but now that puts it to a 2-0 lead for Carolina and the House of Black. And Edmonton's going to have to, well, I think this is the first time that Edmonton has had any sort of, what's the word, adversity. Outside of maybe Game 2 of the last series. Although that game was more closer than this one is turning out to be. I mean, right now it's still early, but they can't afford to fall any further behind. Although Stahl with a steal, oh, great save there by Mike Wyson. But then fast, Stahl, nice setup there to Stahl, but now AJ with McDavid, Connor McDavid, then to Kane, back to McDavid. Another shot by Kane and held up by Anderson. Of course, Wally and, well, I mean, there's a lot of, well, unfortunately, I hate it when they show off a graphic and they don't, like, showcase in enough time, like in terms of the stats. I mean, it's like if you're not going to give the viewer at home enough time to look at the stats, it's like, why show it? That's just me though. Oh, stolen by Trocheck, and that's the buzzer. And that's got to be Kane, who just knocked down that young man. And at the end of one, it is 2-0 Carolina Hurricanes. So far, Carolina is doing pretty well in terms of time on attack and passing, and shots are even, but Edmonton has the hits and the face-offs won, but it's still early. Still early. But with that, let's get going.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Loose puck battle along the boards.
And puck ends up in the Oilers area here. And Firestar trying to find somebody. And, ooh, Wasson almost knocked it into his own goal, but it didn't work out. All right, so Shevkov, I think that's his name. I'm not sure. Again, I still have to figure out how to pronounce that young man's name. But then AJ just got checked up against the boards. Teravainen and I didn't see who the other guy was, but oh, Firestar. That was Firestar who was fighting over the puck. Now AJ, then to Shadow Knight, nice shot, but a great save there by Anderson. Of course, Firestar has the most hits with 23. So of course, Firestar can definitely put a hurting, especially with the hits. All right, now Trocheck sets up to, I believe that was Azrael Black. Then Kane. Then to Nurse. Oh, nice setup, but great defense though. Nice defensive effort there, and wow, another check there. Then Draisaitl, then to Kane, then to triple beat. Then Draisaitl sets up again. I mean, Edmonton getting their chances to cut the lead, but are unable to do it. Now Nugent Hopkins tried to get a shot off, but he could not. And so far, Carolina dictating the pace. Then dumps the puck. Now Kane back to Barry. Puljujarvi. And ooh, nice shot there by Duncan Keith, the former Blackhawk. I mean, of course, you have Anderson and you have Mike Wasson at the top of the heap in terms of win-loss records. But something's got to give. Now Puljujarvi, nope, stolen, and Fast has it. Then to Martinook. All right, now AJ, then to Hyman. Then Bouchard. Then Nugent Hopkins back to Bouchard. Oh, but then Fast. He might be fast enough. Can he get it? Slows down a little bit. And gets it over to Stahl, but to AJ's credit, he was able to defend that shot. Now McDavid gets it to Firestar, and Firestar tried to go for a pass, but it was intercepted. And let's see, we have an offside. And of course, Firestar also leads the league in plus minus as well. All right, and I'm not sure why the graphic says offside when it's not that anymore. All right, I mean, come on. I mean, for the production team, that's inexcusable, really. All right, now Teravainen. Another shot. I mean, Carolina has also had their opportunities to really put this game away, but are unable to do it. But then Teravainen has it. Then to, I believe that was Azrael Black. Then McCoy has it. Back to Teravainen. Then Azrael. But then Azrael getting double teamed. McLeod gets it. But then AJ, nope. I thought for a moment AJ was going to use his strength, especially given that he is the Lion King. A lot of unintentional tripping, but that's the thing. If it's intentional, that would have been called a foul. But then McLeod goes for a shot. Nope. And then Lonelay, Niederreiter. Trocheck, backhander. And then stolen again by Trocheck. Now Niederreiter stuck in the corner, and that's the end of the second period. I wonder where everybody else is. I mean, I understand that there are other people watching other shows, and that's fine. I just wish that, or at least some people are watching this. But I mean, I get it. It's like, I get that not everybody likes hockey, but I also understand that there are other people doing their shows. But that's just me speaking, obviously. It's still a 2-0 game, and for Edmonton, they could still get back in this, but they just have to find a way to break through, because so far Anderson has proven himself to be a wall. Oh, stolen by McDavid. Oh, that was a great opportunity to get a goal, but to no avail. All right, now Firestar. Then to AJ. AJ! Oh, great setup, but just could not capitalize on it. And you also have to give credit to the defense for Carolina, because they are doing everything that they need to do. Now Firestar with an opportunity, but unfortunately too much traffic in front. Then Teravainen, and then to... Again, I cannot pronounce that young man's name. Shevkov? I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, then Shadow Knight. Ooh, nice shot there by Shadow Knight, but a great glove save by Anderson. And Duncan Keith with a shot. Nope. Kane. Nope. Then Trocheck. Oh, that was a bit of a knee-to-knee from Darius Helms, but referee didn't call that. Draisaitl with a shot. Almost went in. Oh, and then Helms just got taken out. But then Trocheck. Maybe it's a little too loud. Okay. Hopefully this was not too loud here. If the reason that people weren't watching was because I was not loud enough, I'm very sorry about that. Anyway, need a rider? No. Oh, that would have been a backbreaker if they gave up another goal. But time isn't wasting, though. They got to get through the Oilers if they want to get back in this. But then Domi got it. That might just be the backbreaker, but congratulations to Max Domi with Niederreiter and Nietzsche getting the assists. And barring any major collapse, Carolina's going to win this first game. All right, now AJ. Oh, nice shot there by McDavid, but again, Anderson is just having his way as far as not allowing a lot of goals. He's very hard to crack. I'm just going to tell you that. I just think that if they can find a way to crack it, that they'll have a chance. All right, now McDavid, then Firestar, Nurse, Nice long shot there by McDavid, but not to be. Another one-timer. But then AJ. Oh, good setup there to McDavid, but not enough. Another long shot. Oh, now McDavid. But then Teravainen got it. Again, they're doing a great job. Are the Hurricanes, because they are getting their opportunities, and they're also making it much, much tougher for the Oilers to get anything going. All right, now Nugent Hopkins. Oh, nice setup. But Anderson quick as a cat to stop that. And then Nurse, nope, too much traffic in front. And Anderson covers up again. All right, now Hyman. Oh, well, they managed to keep the puck in their own zone. But again, they just deny him, do the Hurricanes. Oh, but then offside. Oh, nice shot, but nice defensive move there by I believe that was Shadow Knight who was defending the shot, or who blocked the shot. Oh, but then Keith just got his block knocked off. Then Draisaitl. Oh, Keith keeps it in the zone, but Emily. Oh, Emily just got Lana laid. But then Triple Beat comes in. Tries to find somebody. But Teravainen stepping up to the plate. As well he should. Anyway, Triple Beat comes in. Then Keith. Ooh, nice shot. But again, Anderson just proving himself to be the difference maker. As with 12 seconds left, even if the Oilers do get a goal, it'll be far too little too late. Oh, almost gave up another goal, but in the end, that's the end of the game. And at the end of one, it is the Carolina Hurricanes 1-0, and all they need to do is win one more game, and the series is over. So the Carolina Hurricanes take the lead in this best of three series. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Oh, there we go. I thought for a moment I had it, but I didn't. Okay, there we go. Well, in any event, Frederick Anderson with the second star. I mean, really, he was a difference maker. but Teravainen had a goal and an assist, so and it could have been a much closer game than it ended up being, but instead with him providing the goal and an assist, he was a difference maker as well. All right, now we get to game number 2, and it's very simple. If the not the Panthers, if the Hurricanes win, then they win the Stanley Cup. If the Oilers win, then we will have a I can't even talk. Then we will have a game 3 in which it'll all come down to that. But Edmonton has to win first. So with that, let's get to it. And you know what? I mentioned this, so I'm like, okay. Let me just reach out to a few people here. Or maybe not. Looks like they are. Yeah, it looks like some of them maybe. Who knows? Maybe some people are out and about at around this time, which sucks. But I was really hoping for at least a few people, or for several people of interest. But it is what it is. But yeah, let me know if you're in the chat. But anyway. All right, so for this, oh yeah, we can definitely go with this one in terms of the color. And of course, they can still go back in black. All right. And for the Hurricanes, this is their chance to end the series in 2 games and win the Stanley Cup. But will they? Let's find out. All right. Matt, game underway. Here we go. And Teravainen looking to continue where he left off. Then Sebastian Aho. And of course, Aho has also been very, very key throughout the playoffs, especially when it went into overtime. It could go into overtime here, but we'll find out when we get to the third period. Although Aho, well, it looked like Aho was about to contribute much earlier than usual, but instead, we have a face-off instead. All right, so Carolina wins the face-off. However, Edmonton does get possession of the puck. Oh, good shot there by AJ, but too high. And then Trocheck, nope, lost it. McDavid has it. McDavid, then the Nurse. Shadow Knight, nope. Again, too much traffic. And then McCoy, then to Atticus, then to Azriel Black. But then stolen by Firestar. Then McDavid. McDavid trying to find somebody. Gets it to AJ. Ooh, nice shot there by Firestar, but unable to get it in. Andre, again, I can... Okay, so his first name is Andre. Okay, that's fine. I could probably just call him that. But yeah, Andre has done pretty well throughout the playoffs as well, as far as his contributions. But then Niederreiter, good shot, but stopped by Wasson. And Tony DeAngelo with a shot, but unable to get it in. But it was a good shot attempt, though. Then to Domi. I mean, I guess the only thing I can think of is that there are several people doing other shows and others that are out and about. I mean, it is Sunday night after all, so I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. All right, now then to Helms. Oh wait, what do we have here? We have a penalty, and we have Triple Beat got penalized, but for what exactly? And it's for charging. Although nice beard, dude. All right, now Firestar. Oh, stolen by Aho. Oh, nice setup to Andre, but then to Teravainen and saved by Wasson as they fight off the penalty. Anyway, dumping the puck, and DeAngelo gets to it, then to Andre. Andre takes it in, then to Sebastian Aho. Aho, then to Teravainen. Then Emily back to Aho. Oh, good. Great setup there to Aho, but once again, dumping the puck down. Oh, Lanale. Oh, got taken out by AJ, though. AJ just using his strength. Oh, but then again, many of the... but I will say this, though. The females or the young ladies that, that signed on, they knew they were going to get hit. I mean, they have a license to hit as well as to get hit. Not to say that I condone it, but they did sign a waiver, so that's how it was legalized. So there you go. A shot. Oh, but McCoy with a great job there by Blaise McCoy as he gets his first goal of the playoffs, and it's a big one, thanks to Trocheck, and I didn't even see which brother Black that got it, but the big thing is that Blaise McCoy finally got his first goal, and it's a big one. So Blaise McCoy gets his first goal. I think that's his first goal, period. But it's a big one. All right, now McCoy. Nope. Oh, stolen by Hyman, though. Then Nugent Hopkins. Nope. Anyway, Trocheck dumps the puck. Then gathered by Duncan Keith. And then McLeod. Oh, good shot there, but too much traffic in front. And then McLeod dumps it. Then back to McLeod, but then McLeod just got McSlammed. But then McLeod gets the puck back, now has to get it back onside, then to Yamamoto, then stolen by Niederreiter. So far, Carolina's doing pretty well in terms of dictating the pace, getting their opportunities, and capitalizing on them for the most part. Oh, but then fast, then to Trocheck. Ooh, good shot. Oh, and almost gave it up. Almost gave him an easy goal. Oh, nice interception there by Draisaitl. Then Heyman dumps it. Draisaitl gets it back. Oh, Hyman. Oh, almost gave up a rebound and a goal, but instead. And that's the end of the first period. And yep, that was after. Yep, there's the goal by McCoy after a rebound off of Wasson, and that proves to be the difference early in the game. But we'll find out if Edmonton can finally crack the code. I have to think that if somehow that they can find a way to crack the code, that the Oilers can get back in this, but they can ill afford to give up another goal. In fact, they can ill afford to give up another one just like that one by Sebastian Aho. That's his third goal of the playoffs. Andre and Teravainen doing a great job setting up Aho, and Aho did exactly what he needed to do. Oh, now they get it to Aho, who's the hot hand, but then stolen by the only person that's more hotter than him, and that's Firestar, literally, because her name is Firestar. But then Teravainen, who's also been smoking himself. Oh, another good shot there by Aho, but unable to get it. All right, now Andre then to Miss Loneley. Oh, but they go offside, so they got to go back onside again. All right, now Aho goes back in. Good shot and saved by Wasson. All right, now Kane has it. Kane was going to try to go all the way, but instead Anderson covers up. Oh, there you. Hey, how's it going there, Azriel? And by the way, you missed game 1, but you're just in time for game 2. And this is, of course, a best of 3 series. But anyway, how you doing there, Azriel-san? Of course, AJ has the highest plus-minus differential in the league. The Carolina did. They won 3-0 in the first game. All they have to do is win this game, and they become the Stanley Cup champions, meaning the House of Black will repeat as champions, but that Carolina will win a championship. And in fact, oh, there you are right there, number 42. And to differentiate between you and Atticus, since you both have the same initial, Atticus has a red stick or red tape on his stick, whereas you have black. So that means so that way I can easily tell which brother Black is in. Wait, that counts? That one counts. I don't know how Firestar did it, but she did it. And that was an assist by AJ Coolkid. I don't know how she did it, but she did. But now it's a much closer game now, as it's now 2-1. Oh, but then Nurse has it. Oh, stolen by Nietzsche's. But yeah, you missed earlier on the first goal that was scored in Game 2, this game right here, was scored by your very own good friend, Blaze McCoy. And yes, Blaze got his very first goal, and he got a big one for the Canes. Oh, nice shot there by Andre, though. But then Firestar gonna do everything she can to be the star and lead her team to victory. Then to McDavid, who of course is a once in a generation talent himself. Oh, but then Aho's also another guy that has done pretty well for the Canes as well, Mr. Azrael Black. Then Andre. I'm just going by his first name since I can't pronounce his second name or his last name. It's Blaze. I didn't miss much. Oh, how disrespectful. Oh, but then stolen by Hyman, though. Oh, good shot there by Nugent Hopkins. And then you have Tony DeAngelo. Oh, Hyman just got taken out. I was trying to come up with a pun, but I couldn't. Anyway, Andre, then to Teravainen. Oh, Teravainen probably trying to do a little too much. Anyway, Nugent Hopkins, then to Evander Kane. That's got to be Kane, but that's not going to be Kane because he didn't get it. Anyway, Trocheck just got checked. Then Triple Beat has it. Then to Kane. Oh, good shot there by Kane, but a little too much onto the outside. Oh, that was a good shot though. That could have tied it. Oh, stolen by Kulak though. And he gets it in. Oh, Draisaitl. Oh, good shot there, but too much traffic in front. Oh, good. Oh, I believe that was Trocheck, but he tried to fake out Wasson, but Wasson was not fooled. I mean, Azrael, how do you feel about possibly being one game away from winning this? I mean, like I said, you and Atticus and Kelly won a championship, albeit with the Bruins, but now you're one away from winning with a different team, albeit again with more or less the same people that you had last time. And Niederreiter, of course, bangs it in. Nino Niederreiter in the right place at the right time. I'll tell you one thing. These guys they really want to win this championship, dang it. Hey, what's up, Chris Frost? How you doing, man? But yeah, after this particular season, I'll do some test runs in terms of how am I going to do, who wants to be a GM for not just this, but also for the Madden series and the baseball series. Although, actually, I probably will keep a lid off on the baseball series for the time being. But I'm happy that you're doing pretty well. And there you see Emily Lonelay, Mitty the Imp, whatever you want to call her. I was going to let Emily know, but she's kind of in a bad mood at this time, so I thought better of it. But yeah, if you're her friend and you can talk to her, you can let her know. But if not, that's okay. I understand why it can't be done. Anyway, that's the end of the second, and for the Edmonton Oilers, unless they can tie this game up, it's over. Sure. But again, if you don't want to, or if you feel that it's not in your best interest to do so, that's fine. The last thing I want is for her to get mad at you, or take it out on you when really it's just, Although Aho, oh, nice shot though. All right. Just was answering a DM from somebody else. All right, here we go. Also, I'm going to stand up. I need to stand up. There we go. Okay. So for Carolina, they have this in the bag. All they have to do is not give up 2 goals. Or better yet, just not give up the lead, period. But if they can do that, they'll have a chance. Nice shot there, but a great save by Anderson. And I got to tell you, Azrael, Anderson has been, for the most part, one of, if not the reason that Carolina has been successful in the playoffs. And why the Carolina Hurricanes are just 15 minutes plus away from winning this. Oh no, I have not. In fact, I was also going to work on the card for next weekend. But I can upload that championship, or download it, I should say. Can't talk. I believe you did give me the hashtag, so I'll have to get it after this. Whether it's the end of this game or if for whatever reason the Edmonton Oilers do win and force a game 3. So, you did send me the hashtag, so I appreciate that. And also for Kane, and also I hope everything's going well with Patty, because some people say they haven't heard from Patty, but I hope Patty's all right. Or if it has something to do with internet problems, that's the only thing I can think of. Anyway, nice save there by Mike Wasson, though. And just before I could say anything, Max Domi with Niederreiter and Nietzsche's just putting the hurt on the Oilers. I mean, I not much else I could add to that, really. It's just that Carolina has offensively and defensively put on one tremendous performance. They haven't, offensively speaking, they gotten every opportunity they needed to get. Defensively, they just haven't allowed Edmonton to get into any kind of groove, and have only allowed just 1 goal, and that 1 goal was somewhat of a fluky goal, but a goal nonetheless. Anyway, then Helms gets it to Andre. Andre, though he's no giant, does get it in. But then Connor McDavid is not Connor McGregor because he just got knocked off his block. And another goal by Mr. Andre. Man, look at this. The Canes are killing them right now. I mean, Azrael, how do you feel about this, man? And it's the base players that are doing pretty well. Nice shot, and a great save there by Wasson, though. But hopefully you can share with your brother, though, or even just share it, even if it's on the replay, though. Kind of what you expected. In that, in the sense of you expected Carolina to have the defense and at least enough of an offense to make it much difficult for the likes of Edmonton. Oh, nice drop there by Teravainen, though. And there you have Azrael gets the puck knocked away. But yeah, so far Firestar's the only one that has scored a goal. Oh, you expected the blowout. Oh, I thought it was because of the talent, such as, like, say, um, how 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 like I said, how defensive Carolina has been towards the Oilers. I thought it was because of that, but you were just thinking that it was going to be a blowout regardless of how it gets done. All right, so we have a minute and a half left to go, and well, as you can see, the trophy is being carried out. Look at that beautiful trophy, though. I mean, of course, Azriel already has a ring, but he can add a second one in just about 90 seconds. I mean, in the amount of time that is left, I highly doubt that, you know. Well, never mind. We have one goal, and that's by Shadow Knight, and he gets his first in the playoffs. But again, it could be too little, too late right now. But for Shadow Knight, he does get his first goal. I mean, if the Oilers are going to get back in, they got to score quickly. But they also can't allow an opportunity like that. There we go. Although, well, there we go. And then Nurse comes in. Another shot, and Anderson has to crouch down. However, there's 39.3 seconds left. Again, they would have to score with so little time left, but Atticus going to play keep away. Then to Max Domi. Then Nietzsche's. Oh, nice backhander by Atticus. But then again, keep away is just as good as well as scoring another goal. But then Max Domi carries it in. And the winner, covers up. But the team that has won in Season 7 and in a little over 3 seconds is the new Stanley Cup champion. The Carolina Hurricanes have won the Stanley Cup. I mean, of course, the base players did exactly what they needed to do. Yeah, and there you see Azriel with his mullet. Yes, Azriel has a mullet in this game. And for the Oilers, they have got to be disappointed, having gotten so far and yet so close. But they have nothing to be ashamed of, really, they don't. But yeah, it is true, as Azriel, you do have a mullet. Why am I not a mullet head? I mean, of course you do have an epic beard. But we're going to find out who the MVP is going to be, as well as who gets to carry the cup. Well, it's our good friend Andre. He is the Conn Smythe winner. And I mean, of course, he did pretty well during the playoffs, so of course it does not surprise me that he did pretty well. And Atticus very happy. And there's the Stanley Cup. Lord Stanley's Cup. There. Oh, okay, so you don't have an epic beard, but you do have some 5 o'clock shadow. Does Azriel Black. Of course, the captain naturally gets to be the one to carry the cup. But anyway, Atticus, how do you feel, man? Well, I need to shave my head on this as I'm not a 70s grunge rock hippie. No, I was probably going with the no, that's more of an 80s style, although actually I think it did start in the 70s. What am I talking about? But yeah, the House of Black has two of its members with Azrael and Atticus, but they also did get one with Blaze, uh, Midi, and oh well, here's the group picture though. Hey, what's up, John Breakdown? I've seen you around, dude. How you doing, man? A three-peat. Well, not necessarily, but anyway. Well, there's the stats. In fact, let's take a look at the stats really quickly. I mean, as far as some of the big contributors, I mean, oh yeah, so you have Blaze McCoy and oh yeah, Darius Helms. I forgot Darius Helms is also in this. But yeah, Midi also was in there, so they did pretty well. And of course, there was that trade that happened that sent Jamar to Seattle and brought in Blaze McCoy over. But but yeah, that is true. One more, and then you do have a three-peat. But we'll find out how that's going to work. And plus, I also have to test out um, how who wants to be a GM is going to work. Like I got to do some testing and things like that. But man, what a way to win, man. But congratulations to the House of Black as you guys have won. More specifically, Atticus and Azrael, your second cup in a row. But not much else I can say except that was a wonderful, wonderful display. Okay. And yeah, we can save that. But congratulations, though. So with all that said, that's going to do it for tonight's show. And then tomorrow, so tomorrow the plan is this. Now, because I did not, I should also mention that tomorrow is a holiday for me. But because I did not plan anything out, what I will do for tomorrow is I will be doing my Let's Play on Much Games Guides. The Let's Play that I'm currently doing is a Let's Play of Paper Mario 64. But as far as next weekend, I will be working on the card for the next Blue Toad Wrestling show. And as far as next weekend is concerned, may as well announce what the next next thing I'm going to be doing for next weekend. So in addition to Blue Toad Wrestling next weekend, I will be doing Mario Party Superstars. So if you guys have that, I might also consider doing Mario Party 1, 2, or 3. I'll even make a poll to find out which game specifically gets it, but I'll let you guys know about that as we get closer to next weekend. But until then, this is the Blue Toad to Jew22 signing off. Have a good night, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. If not, I'll see you next weekend. Peace! And congratulations to the House of Black on repeating as champions. Peace.